Actually, for a child, what is really harmful are the modern toys. Children are not really looking for toys at all. What the child requires is to make something. For example, these children are holding stones and telling that this is their child. So this is a high amount of imagination where anything is used as a doll, as their child. But the moment you replace it with Barbie doll, then the whole play is gone. So it is actually creation of a toy or imagining something as a toy. That is the basic aspect of this. Of course, the child will play with anything that they get. That's a different matter. But what have you not provided or what have you taken away? It is this imagination of a stone as a doll. One day I had this greeting card, big greeting card. And I was sitting and using my computer. This child comes in front of me, take this greeting card and open it up and say, and she was also using it like a laptop. The toy is not at all the important thing. What is important is that they are looking at something and they are recreating it with something that probably has no relation with that. And the child is extremely intelligent to use whatever material they have to do that. So the very creation of a toy and the whole imagination that happens in the process is totally denied when adults are constantly making all kinds of toys. Then the process of making has been killed, then you think that this toy is what they should play with. Situation doesn't allow child to engage with this is one, because there is toy. Second, there is no materials that are lying around. Things like old carton, various things that are lying around, all are very helpful for children. But today everything is stacked, packed, kept away from the reach of children. Number one, take the toy out. Number two, have just things lying around. Don't worry too much about cleanliness.
What all things can we keep around for child to begin imaginative play?
I will give you a good example. One day children were playing market. So they went and collected stones that had that looked like potatoes. So that they placed as potatoes. Then they wanted brinjal. So they were looking around. So what they actually found was violet flowers. It has so the form was not looking like brinjal, but the color was looking like that. So how the child will imagine is not something that we can predict. So what they are looking around is something that looks like something. There is some resemblance between that. It's not that you have to provide things. What you should do is don't keep everything under lock and key. Let some bottles be around. Let the cap of the bottle be around. Let some pens be around. Cartons, old books, anything and everything is good for a child actually. We don't have to purposely create various objects for the child. Children doesn't want anything for them. Children want what we all have.